Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to the back page of this document. Thanks for coming to this. We'll walk through what to do for the sketch, and if you stick with it, I'll walk through to help you. Sort of know what to write for this. Okay. So if we zoom in, we've got four types of tissue, and what we're doing is taking a cutaway or a cross section of the small intestine. So this is sort of like if you imagine the small intestine as a tube, you take a slice and you sort of look at the tube off at an angle. Okay. So if we zoom in just a little bit here, what I tried to do is draw epithelial tissue both on the outside of that section of the intestines and then on the inside. And I also included a gland there. Okay. Now, in regard to muscle is in multiple layers here. So what that does is when the muscle contracts, it helps the intestines contract, and that pushes materials along. Connective tissue, that's definitely the weakest element in this sketch, but connective tissue holds muscle together. So you can, I just in green tried to add some connective tissue to show that it's holding the muscle together. And then nerves or nervous tissue, in this case nerves, provide the instructions to the muscles telling them to contract. Okay. So that's what I tried to show as best I could in this document. Again, I think it's maybe page 427, 467 in your book. Oops, let's see here. 468, maybe 467 in your book help you out with that. So again, I'd reference, I think it's 467 rather than 468. So my apologies for that. But anyway, let's talk about how these things work together. Okay, the epithelium around the outside can help provide protection to the intestines. The gland, which is epithelial tissue, will provide secretions to help with digestion. And then the epithelium lining the inside can help absorb nutrients from the intestines, from that cavity inside the intestines. The muscle cells, again, muscle only contracts. So the muscle cell or the muscle tissue, I should say, contracts to help push materials through the intestines. The connective tissue holds all the muscle and epithelium together, so it's all sort of bound into a single organ. And then, of course, the nervous tissue has those nerves that's providing instructions to the muscle cells, telling them to contract. Okay? So you have an organ, the intestine, and it's made of all four different types of tissues working together to help that organ carry out its function. All right. If you work through this and have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, good luck and happy drawing.